Me tell you something. If choosing yourself makes you feel guilty, then this video is for you. Because somewhere along the way, many of us learned that being a good person meant always being available, accommodating, and self sacrificing. Hello, and welcome back to TruthWithNkechi, a space for emotional clarity, peace, and mental well-being for all adults, especially after 40. You often feel guilty for choosing yourself, don't you? Yes, because somewhere along the way, many of us learned that being a good person meant being always available, accommodating, and self-sacrificing. And now that you're older, wiser, and more aware, you're realizing something very uncomfortable. You're tired. Yes, not physically, but emotionally tired. And the moment you try to rest, to say no, or to set a boundary, what happens? Guilt shows up like an unpaid bill. But the good news is, in this video, I'll be sharing with you in 4 parts how to stop feeling guilty for choosing yourself. And more importantly, how to choose yourself anyway. So grab your tea, settle down, and let's dive into it. Let's start with the first part. Why the guilt exists. Guilt is not a proof that you're wrong, you know. No, it's not. It's often proof that you've been conditioned. Many adults, 30 plus, we are taught, don't talk back. Keep the peace. Family first, no matter what. Good women endure. Good men provide and suppress. Don't disappoint people. So when you start protecting your time, when you stop answering every call, when you decline what drains you, what happens? Your nervous system panics. It says, you're being selfish. You're hurting people. You're not who you used to be. And that last one is true. You're not who you used to be. You're growing. Here comes part 2. The truth about selfishness. Let's dismantle something. Selfishness is not the same as self-preservation, you know. No, it's not. Selfishness says, I win even if you suffer. But self-preservation says, I refuse to suffer so others can stay comfortable. That difference changes everything. If your kindness has been costing you peace, that's not virtue. That's depletion. You can love people and still limit them. You can care deeply and still choose distance. You can show up without disappearing. And yes, people may resist the new version of you, not because you're wrong, or because they are benefited from the old version. Yes, here comes part 3, the most important part. The 7 practical ways to stop feeling guilty. Number 1, expect discomfort. Growth is uncomfortable, you know. And the guilt you feel is withdrawal from people-pleasing habits. So stop interpreting discomfort as danger. It's not. Interpret it as recalibration. Number 2, redefine what good means to you. Being good does not mean being exhausted. No. Being good does not mean tolerating disrespect. No. Being good does not mean over-explaining your boundaries. Hell no. Rewrite your definition. 3, stop over-explaining. No is a complete sentence. The more you explain, the more you seek permission. And choosing yourself does not require permission. Number 4, separate guilt from responsibility. Ask yourself, did I harm someone? Or did I disappoint someone? Disappointment is not damage. You're not responsible for managing everyone's expectations. No, you're not. Practice micro boundaries. You don't need a dramatic exit. Trust me, you don't. So start small. Delayed replies to those text messages. Shorten visits. Clear timeliness. Honest conversations. Boundaries can be quiet, you know. Number 6, let people adjust. You are allowed to evolve, you know. People who genuinely love you will recalibrate. Those who don't, they'll reveal themselves. And clarity is a gift. The final one, number 7, anchor into your why. Why are you choosing yourself? More peace, better health, mental clarity, breaking generation patterns. When guilt shows up, revisit your why, because your future self is counting on your courage. The final part, the deeper layer. Sometimes guilt isn't about others, it's about identity. If you've always been the helper, the fixer, the strong one, the reliable one, choosing yourself can feel like betrayal. Yes, I know. But hear me clearly. You are not abandoning people. You are abandoning patterns that abandoned you first. There is a version of you that exists without constant exhaustion. That version deserves to live. Finally, the truth is, choosing yourself is not loud, it's subtle. It looks like going to bed early, turning off your phone, saying not this time, walking away calmly, protecting your energy, and yes, sometimes crying through the transition. But peace is what the adjustment, trust me. If this resonated with you, comment the word peace. And let this be the year you stop apologizing for protecting your well-being. 2026 is not about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to yourself. And that is not selfish. That is necessary. So thanks for watching, for liking, for sharing, and subscribing to our channel. See you in the next one. And until then, stay calm and stay safe.